Mga ka-Web3 crew, alam kong excited kayo. Kung mas excited kayo, mas excited ako dahil mas marami na naman akong matututunan pagdating sa ating event na ito. Right now, I am with Mr.
Alex from Swissborg. Woo!
Woohoo! And he's actually one of our speakers ngayong araw na to. So let's talk about let's talk about your company. Yes.
Sure. Hola, ¿cómo está? Is that correct for all the Filipinos? ¿Cómo está? Okay. So we have a wealth management platform in crypto called Swissborg. And so we're essentially an app that automates your tools towards your financial freedom. So we just want to automate your crypto journey so that you can build wealth over time and hopefully become financially free.
What could you say about the current state of crypto?
Well, I think we're in the most boring phase, yet the most important phase. So we usually call this in cycles the accumulation phase. So nothing is really happening, trading volume is down. The total market cap in crypto, by the way, is $1 trillion, which is not even 15% of gold. So all the crypto projects in the world, and by the way, $1 trillion is lower than Apple's market cap. So all the crypto, all the technology that's being built is lower than a single company's market cap. So I think there's tremendous upside ahead of us because innovation is happening at a very fast rate. And I think that in the next bull run, we can reach between $5 to $8 trillion of total market capitalization in the future. So we have maybe 5 to 7 times upwards. So exciting times, although boring.
A little bit boring. Anyway, next question. Can you explain how your cryptocurrency project addresses real-world problems and brings tangible benefits to users and businesses?
Yeah, so for us, there's a big battle in crypto, which is CeFi versus DeFi. It almost feels like the Democrats and the Republicans in the US, where there's always BS going back and forth. You're the bad guy, you're the bad guy. But, for us at Swissborg we believe that CeFi needs to transition into DeFi. So you start centralized and you start opening up and you start putting more and more components on chain so that people, once they know how to manage their wallets, they have better tools to secure their funds. You open up the Web3 world. Because at the end of the day, we need something that's easy for everyone, whether it's your aunt, your cousin, your grandma, but something that's super easy to use, but that is using the back end of Web3. So front end, user-friendly, back end Web3, and we believe the transition needs to be progressive.
Yes, in the rapidly evolving crypto landscape, what unique features or innovations does your project bring to the table that sets it apart from the competition?
Yeah, so I think what is really missing as of today are two particular products. One is called dollar cost averaging. Because for those who are out there and they want to have an exposure and grow their wealth for the future, you need a mechanism that helps you buy on a monthly basis based on your income. So let's say I'm making $300 a month. I can put $30 on the side to reinvest rather than spending too much money on alcohol or candy or sweets or bad stuff. Then I put that into an investment and I invest in a consistent manner. Number two, that's really important. I think a lot of people out there, choosing the right coins and tokens is very stressful because a lot of people have lost a lot of money and it's stressful. So when we look at financial markets, the traditional world, the best performing products in the world are all bundles. Yeah. S&P 500, ETFs, real estate funds, they're all bundles. They never aim at just investing in Apple or never just investing in Microsoft, right? We need more bundles that are automated so that you can go to the beach, you can do whatever hobby, whatever you love to do without worrying about rebalancing and selling your portfolio. So we need automation through bundles, and that's what we're building at Swissborg. We have two of them, which is a Bitcoin gold bundle. So in a bear market, it goes to gold because gold can secure your wealth. And when it goes in a bull market, it puts more of the allocation towards Bitcoin so you enjoy the upside. So these type of automated products are key for the masses so we can enjoy life and not stress.
Enjoy life and not stress. I'm stressed. I'm a little bit hungry. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, how do you plan to ensure the security and integrity of your cryptocurrency platforms in an environment that's increasingly targeted by the hackers?
So I think that number one, the best tip I can give you, if you're using a centralized exchange, make sure that that exchange does not hold your funds, that they're using a third trusted party and not them. because an exchange is here to exchange your coins, not to hold them. So that's one thing. If you don't want to have an FTX or Celsius problem, use a regulated license exchange that does not hold custody, number one. If you're using a non-custodial wallet, if you want to do it on-chain, then just make sure that you have a really good backup system, right? So for example, if you were my sister, I would trust you with my keys, then I need to have a backup system where either you, either my mom, either my children can find the funds. I've had friends who passed away and the backup logs weren't well done, and guess what? We lost a lot of their funds. So the not your keys, not your coins is a cool concept when you have your keys. But when you don't have your keys and you look at the glass half empty, then you lose all your assets. So generally speaking, if I would combine both CeFi, DeFi, not all non-custodial because it's too risky. If I walk out of this conference, I get hit by a car and I lose my memory, lose capacity, my brain capacity, it's risky. If I go in all CeFi, it's risky. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
You're right. We need to be safe and keep it, with our friends and family. Anyway, last question. What do you think is the future of money?
The future of money, the biggest problem we need to solve, and I'm talking straight to the beautiful Filipina audience out there, is micropayments. Like Bitcoin, we don't need these freaking NFTs, and I'm going to create lots of controversy by saying that. We don't need to build new concepts on Bitcoin. All we need is micropayments. Because once we solve that, all these brokers, all the UPS, all these guys who rip people off when they're sending money back home will be gone. They will go out of business, and that's what Bitcoin is supposed to be. It's supposed to be the payment infrastructure of tomorrow, and we need to solve micropayments. It's the most important part for the whole world to be included.
And thank you so much. More of it. Ako, marami na naman po tayong natutunan. Dito lang yan sa FOMO, The Future of Money. Maraming salamat po.